Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone has been having a kick-ass day. Just on my way home from work, as usual at this time of the day, and want to chat with you guys a little bit about being selfish the right way. Made a post this morning, my usual morning thoughts around this subject, so thought I would come on and explain myself a little further here and go over a few things that rumbled through my brain throughout the day since making that post. What's going on, Mom? So what I mean about being selfish is that, we all have to take time out of our days, out of our schedules, to work on ourselves. To whatever extent that means to you is kind of up to you to kind of decide. But there's also a wrong way about going about that. It's not going down and spending a lot of me time in front of the video games, slaying fools and drinking beer, eating pizza all day. But what I mean is that we have to spend time doing things that are important to us, so that we can also focus on other people. Because if we're not taking care of ourselves, how can we expect to take care of anybody else around us? So we have to do that very deliberately and very controlled and intentional. So this is something that I talk about a lot, is scheduling our days out, scheduling our weeks out, and communicating what we need to our spouses, our significant others, our children. My daughter's starting to get to the age where she can start understanding that type of stuff a little bit more. But just to give you a quick rundown of my day. I wake up at 4:30 every morning to get to the gym, so that I can come home at the end of the day and not have to worry about doing the things that are important to me. Taking time out of my spending time with my family. And the other point that I want to make is we should not feel guilty about taking that time, because if we aren't taking that time and we're trying to spend time with our family, our kids, our friends even, our mind is going to be preoccupied with these other things that are just hanging out, kind of flapping in the breeze a little bit. Think about, hey, I missed my workout today, or man, I really wish I had spent a little more time reading. If you plan this stuff out, you can you can have your cake and eat it too, if you ask me. So, plan out your days, even if you're just jotting down a little mini schedule on one of those little pocket-sized spiral notebooks. Just think about this stuff ahead of time. That way, you could talk with your family about what you need. I'm definitely not perfect at doing that little piece of the puzzle. My wife would be the first to tell you all about that. But that's something that's important too. That way, your family can, it's a give and take. You can't just solely focus on other people without first focusing on yourself. So, all right, guys, I'm starting to ramble on. I think I've made my point here. And just to sum things up here, you got to be intentional with the time that you take out of your day to spend on yourself, and you really have to communicate what you need to other people. And I'll wrap this up by saying that pretty much everything that we do, I would argue, is selfish. Me being here on this video has an air of selfishness to it. If I didn't get some sort of enjoyment, benefit, some sort of reward from talking to you guys on this video, we wouldn't do it. So this, I hear a lot of people talk about how guilty they are about taking time to work out or read a book or take a course or do whatever. But everything we do on a daily basis, you can look at as being selfish. So don't feel guilty about taking time to work on yourself. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you're watching the video on the replay, let me know you watched it, or if you're watching it live, give me a thumbs up, or let me know that that you're here. And if you have any questions or comments, or even if you think of something after this video is over, come back and drop it in the comments, and I'll definitely keep an eye out for you guys, and definitely answer that question or comment, whatever you want to drop in here. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. Oh, don't forget to also check out the interview on the podcast that we dropped. You can just go over to kenyaziska.com/latest for our latest episode. I update that link every day that I drop an episode. So if you're lost, don't know where else to go to find my latest episode, just go to that link. All right, guys, that's all I got. I will chat with you guys later.